watching porn could be a distraction if you're not advanced with sex, fellas. Now, I got a actual porn content related video over on my Patreon. It gets a little deeper than what, what I'm saying, I'm about to do here. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit because it's for YouTube. But if you want something to get deep, you want something to actually take it there to where people won't flag you and say, oh, this is nudity, content, nudity type behavior. They come with all type of shit on YouTube. So make it PG here, PG-13 or whatnot. But y'all already know what time it is. I got other videos to do. So I can't really do the intro. Just know that you guys need to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It's very important to do that. My video for education purposes only, fair use only. Go to the description below my about section, and you'll know how to get at me. Everything's there. And first of all, I made it last, but, it should be first. But I already talked about it. Join the Patreon. It's very important that you guys go and join that Patreon. It's inexpensive. It's not beating up your pockets. And it's definitely going to help you out. You should join that $10 tier and get on that Mackin session and utilize those videos step by step and apply it in your life. And things will go the way you want them to go. Now, let's get into this. Now, what I mean by porn will actually be a distraction, fellas, is that it'll have you thinking highly of the woman, of the chick. It'll have you not only just imagining her, but once you get past the stage of imagining her, she'll become like this bigger than life type person to you. Just because you're going overboard with looking at the content, porn content on whatever site you guys look at it on, XNXX, Pornhub, X videos, all type. I know about these motherfucking porn sites and shit, fellas. I know what's going on. I'm a man. Shit, I like to look at bitches just as well as you fellas do, but at the same time, I know that there's a thin line between actually imagining these women and making it happen. It is really not a thin line, but it could be a thin line in the mental department, because you are actually imagining these women, and in return, you'll be content with doing what you're doing, jerking off. You know what I'm saying? Lusting over them women on the content, and that right there will cross over into reality in your mind, or guys like you, you guys' mind. And it will become your reality. And that's what we're not trying to do here, on this, especially on this channel. We're not trying to make porn a reality. Porn is a business, and it's also a reality. And it's a reality, but it's not for you. It's a reality for the business that it's wrapped up in. And those women and those porn males, porn women, they know that clear as day. It's a business. It's just entertainment. I strongly doubt if they watch porn, because they play along with it and they do it. They are off into it. And a lot of them can't really keep a stable relationship due to the fact of what they do on the side and how they actually perform with different women, and they're really progressing into that nudity world. And you got some that do got relationships. Some husbands, some wives some wives are out there doing it and their husbands is okay with it. Some men are out there doing it, their wives are okay with it. It goes both ways. But what you guys don't understand, and what you guys is not fathoming and not putting your mind to actually understand the concept that it's business. You guys get wrapped off into the porn life, and, the luxury of actually whacking your dick off when you rejected by a bitch in real life. The luxury of whacking your dick off when you see something nice and thick, around you, but you scared to approach her. You in fear to pull up on her because you think she's going to reject you. You think she's not feeling you, and you're just not that kind of guy for her or whatnot. You already in your own way thinking for the bitch when you should be thinking for yourself, and you'll be content going home, getting on your phone, fucking up your computer, Xbox, wherever you guys looking at, smart TVs, and you'll get on that and you'll start whacking your shit. You'll get a quick sense of self-gratification doing that. And some guys are content with that. And they just don't know the difference between the porn and the reality. And the reality is, fellas, is that if you get yourself wrapped off into that porn a little too deep and a little too much, it's going to be a barrier in your way when it comes time for you to get on women. Because you're not going to know what to say to them. You're not going to know how to flirt. You're not going to know how to come off because you only looking at porn and you looking at life as porn. You know, like they supposed to be actually, you know, like you walking up to them and you trying to holler, you know, for an example, you the little porn storyline. You walk up to the bitch trying to holler at and shit. You know, hey, I lost my keys on the beach. I think can you go out and help me? And she, oh, okay, cool. Follow you out on the beach and you know, you looking around, you talking to her. She's wearing a short skirt, you know, the camera viewing in on the ass cheeks, jumping while she's walking and shit. And you, damn, you looking, ooh. And then she, oh, I see something shiny over there behind the deck or behind the lifeguard desk or what, the lifeguard's office, his stand or wherever he be at, whatnot, right? She go over there, she bends over, she pick up the, yo, it's the key ring from the keys. Here, your keys are right here. She pick them up, turn around, you standing there. You mean the keys here? She look down, your pipe's out hard and shit, stiff. She, oh, my God. And then y'all just start getting it off right there. Nah, that ain't what's it, fellas. Not to say those things don't happen, but not with you. It happened with guys that's already wrapped up in that lifestyle, in that mode, and that's what they do. In so many words, you know. And you got guys out here that can actually pull up on these women and get shit cracking right there on the site, fucking. But it's very, very rare. And I don't give a fuck if he's 6'10" or if he's 4'9". What the fuck? You got guys out here like that, you know, that gets it in, but it's very, very, very rare that those things happen. This got to be his girlfriend, his wife, or a chick that he knows, and they're role playing the situation, right? Of course. It's very, very rare these things happen right on site like that. Not like the porn flicks you've been watching. The shit you've been watching is extra theatrical. But you taking that to mind, thinking that this is life when it's not life. And you'll find yourself caught up. I mean, actually caught up with the looks of these women, the shape of these women, the whole skin tone, their conversations and everything. And it'll make you inferior to them and you'll be scared to get on them. Because you're like, oh my God, I might be ready to make it actually happen. That I've been seeing in these videos. You stuttering and you tripping over your tongue and everything. And it's not going to happen. Just because you're thirsty and you're needy. And she see that in you and she can absorb the energy up off of you. Like, this motherfucker. He's kind of, yeah, I don't want to fuck him. Yeah, fellas. So stay the fuck away from that shit, fellas, unless you're sexually advanced. And what I mean by sexually advanced is like, I like me, fellas. I'm going to keep it real. I can hit 2 or 3 chicks and sex drive still be kind of moving, you know, still kind of moving. And, you know, and I'm done with these 3 chicks or whatnot, 2 or 3 chicks. I'm done. I go home like, damn, man, fuck, woo, I tore that ass up. I can think about that moment. Turn on some fucking porn, whack, get it off. I'm a man, you know. I can wake up in the morning, shit stiff. Whack, get it off. Why? It's because I know my life. I know my days. I know throughout my days, I'm going to be hollering at different women from social media sites or the gym or wherever I go. I'm going to holler at women. You know, that's just me. You know, I'm a flirtatious type guy. You know, any guy that knows me, any chick knows, you know, that motherfucker smile. He pull up on them dimples. I start saying some shit, man, because that's me. I don't give a fuck about whacking off. I can whack off and go back and do what I do. Hell, I can bring the bitch there. We can mimic the scene. You dig? And make everything happen down to the motherfucking, detail it down to the motherfucking, down to the molecule portion of sex. Yeah, we can do all that. Emulate it, copy it, however you want to look. Yeah, we can do all that because that's me. But if your guy's not advanced like that, you guys are not in that realm and you haven't hit that level and stage yet, I advise you to push the porn to the side and make shit happen. Get out here and holler at women. Make shit happen. Porn gonna always be there. Hell, by the time you get back, it's gonna be new bitches anyway. You know, it might be some new shit uploaded. Go out there and make some shit happen. That's all, fellas. You know, like these videos, share them and subscribe. Like I said, if you want me to get into detail about it, it's already up there on the Patreon, fellas. You might have to go and join that Patreon in order to get it. And that's just real game. You know, like these videos, share them and subscribe. You already know what's the fucking message. Holla.